Join us on Spotlight on Ghanaian Entrepreneurs as we dive deeper into red oil production with your amazing host, Delali Buahini.
Welcome to today's Spotlight on Ghanaian Entrepreneurs. I am excited to talk with the CEO of Grow and Go Foods Limited, an authentic red oil producer or Jomi producer in Ghana. Thank you for joining us, madam. Can you tell us about your business?
Okay, so Grow and Go Foods, we're into palm oil, Jomi specifically. We also do corn, cassava dough, and then gari. The corn dough and the cassava dough, we have them in two types. We have the corn separately, which is just the corn dough without cassava dough mix. And then we have the mix, which is the corn and cassava mix. And they are all like dough, not powdered form like we know in the market. The reason why we did it this way is because some don't do the cassava dough, right? So at least you have the option of, if you don't do cassava dough, you can just go for the corn dough without the mix. And then we also have gari. As well, we don't do the gari mix, just the gari as well. And then our signature brand, the Jomi.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us about your packaging. It looks like you are keen on packaging. See them brand to me just when I got here with this beautiful t-shirt. Thank you, Anne. Tell me about packaging.
Okay, so somebody would ask, why have oil in can? And there's actually a reason and inspiration behind it. So we don't actually just do in can. We also have in pouch, as you can see. Yes. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, that's our packaging. We went for these packages because I remember I used to send oil to my mother-in-law in the US, and usually whenever you go to the shipment service people, they don't want to do because of the bottles.
Okay.
One, they are scared it would break, and then they are also scared it would spill their stuff. So they would either say they won't ship it, and then a lady just, advised me that Inkulenu does canning for products. Like, you don't necessarily have to, have a brand, but they can just can for you, just put something, and then they can, easily carry for you.
I can relate with that, because I remember in 2001, when my dad was traveling, we had to actually go to Delali.
Okay, yeah. So that was how come actually Grow and Go actually started, because I realized that, okay, if getting authentic palm oil in the States is hard to find, why not go into it and make it a business? Because already I grew up in an environment where palm oil was common in our home, because my grandmother was already into that. She was doing farming and then palm oil production. So it's something I've always known right from childhood till date. And also for our packaging, we have it, sealed, layered, and then we have this as well. So you might ask, probably
let me show you the camera. So after you open it.
Yes. After you open the can area, you have the plastic to cover it, to store on your shelf. And when traveling, you don't have to worry yourself where you think, oh, probably my palm oil will stain my bag and mess my things up. No, with this, you are good to go. And also, if you have traveled countless times, or probably if you've traveled before by air, you'll notice that whenever the plane is landing, there's some sort of pressure exerted on you. That pressure affects anything bottle you have in your yes. It affects any bottle you have in your luggage. So if it's plastic, it can easily, with the pressure, it can easily pop, or probably, just squeeze your stuff out. So sometimes you travel, you get home, and you realize your creams, your product has been, spilled up. And that is why we went for this. With this, no amount of pressure would affect it. Likewise, this too, you can even have it in the midst of your white towels. Nothing would happen. You can be rest assured that you're good to go. Yes.
And so those of us who travel and can really relate with this, you should be rest assured that you have a companion that will not stain anything of yours or spill or destroy anything that you're carrying along. So there's one other thing about Jomi, that once you're going to the market to purchase, you're thinking about it getting battered, or it's not tasting, it'll be sticking on your tongue. That I mean has been a very unpleasant experience that I have had with so many palm oils on the market. How different is this from those on the market?
Okay,
How
so
unique is
all
this?
right. Yes, ours is actually unique because of the cooking process. And one thing I also want to assure our clients out there is that our zomi is actually the palm fruit doesn't go through the process of machine grinding or machine pounding or extracting. We do everything manually, just like the olden days. You boil the palm fruit, you pound, allow it to cool and pound it in a mortar. That is the process we take our products through. One thing I also noticed also is that those who use that is what actually leads to the sticky taste in your mouth after eating. Those who use the machine to grind or pound the palm fruit after cook, sometimes they have to allow the palm to dry up a little, which leads the palm to sometimes go bad a little bit. And that is what leads to that sticky taste in your mouth whenever you use it. But with ours, we don't do such. We don't allow, the moment right from the farm, we wash, clean, and prepare it for fire cooking. Once it's done, we get a mortar and a pestle, we pound and do everything manually. The extraction and everything is done by hand. So you can be rest assured of hygienic, of not having to be scared of metallic substance in your products. Exactly. So that's how safe our product is. So with ours, you can even see from what we have, the sample we have in the bottle, that as you can keep it as long as you can. As long as you can. Because actually we did an analysis that we stored a palm oil in a can for 2 years.
Wow.
And nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So to even amuse you, that is what we use in preparing the food on the flyer. Yes. After 2 years of storage, we wanted to see.
After 2 years.
Yes. Wanted to see the feedback the oil gives us, and it was still marvelous.
Wow.
It was still marvelous.
This is interesting.
Yes.
It's getting intriguing.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, you decided to come for this fair.
Yes.
And where have you been all this while? I mean, what informed your decision to be here?
Okay, so as you can see, well, maybe let's just say we've been in the dark for long. Now we want to be in the light, so everybody needs to see us. We need to be in the faces of the Ghanaian people. So that is why we're here. And as we're here, I would not say it's a bad idea. It's really great to be here because people are seeing, people are asking, people want to know more about the product, which really excites us a lot. Yes.
Awesome. So do you do deliveries?
Yes, we do delivery all around Ghana and outside Ghana. Yes.
Outside Ghana. So
Yes.
my bloggers who are planning on getting your jobi from Ghana, do not hesitate to contact them. Do you have a website they can go on? You have social media handles?
Yes.
Can you help us with this?
So on Google, you can find us on www.growandgofoods.com. And then on Instagram, we're on Instagram as growandgofoods_. Same name on TikTok, growandgofoods_. And then on Facebook, we are there as Grow and Go Organic Foods Company Limited. Thank you.
Great. Are you into wholesaling alone or retailing alone?
We're in both.
You are
Actually,
into both.
yeah, we're into
so
both.
anyone who is thinking of going into the Jomi business could contact
You could contact us on 025 692 4222. 025 692 4222. Thank you.
What if I want to be there in person to purchase? Where are you located?
We're at Kwabinya. You can see us at Kwabinya around the Aboom Junction.
So my dear listeners, we now know that you can have a journey that does not get battered. You can say and batter, it means and that and a enkika utekremason.
Yes.
And so we've had it ourselves, and it's been wonderful listening to all this education on Jomi. Do not go and buy any that has been tempered with any chemical.
Yes.
Go for the organic, go for the authentic, go for the unbuttered Jomi from Grow and Go Foods Limited. And Thank you very much for
Thank you,
joining us. It's
Simple.
been an insightful time.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having me to on your show.